All right, hello everybody. My name's Mark. Welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're able to come across this video here. Thank you for taking the time to check me out, see what it's all about. Essentially, what I'm trying to do here is create a channel for golfers who are trying to get better, from the beginner level to experienced golfers going through a slump. It's really all about trying to give you information, tools, tips and tricks, drills, really just to get better at the game of golf, right? So, a little bit about myself. I love golf. I've been involved with golf for 20, 25 years now, ever since I was a little kid, really. My dad really loved the game, got me involved at a young age. So, taking lessons, playing a bunch of miniature golf, a lot of putt putt, and really throughout my childhood years, just wherever I could, really just getting a swing with plastic clubs. We went down to Myrtle Beach a lot, so when I started to get around to the 10, 11-year-old age, we were walking courses, and it was really just a great experience for me to be able to share that with my dad, and just a great game, be able to experience a great game. So, as far as, kind of as I grew older into my high school and college years, I was able to make the high school golf team. So, at least good enough to do that, right? But as I got to college, had to focus more on studying, focus on, being able to develop a foundation for a career, right? So things with golf kind of fell to the wayside. I worked at a course, but didn't really play as much as I, maybe would have liked. In college, you don't have just endless funds to go play all the time, as I'm sure some people know. But that the passion kind of fell after that, really, because I couldn't really get on the course, right? Couldn't play that much. And it wasn't really until a couple of years later, probably in the 2018, 2019 time frame, is when the passion really came back for me. Tiger had just won, the Masters in 2019. And the drive to kind of get back into the game and get better really was lit for me. I was shooting probably in the high 90s by that time. So wanted to obviously get into the mid 90s, low 90s, and even sub 90s. So I started watching videos, started went to a few coaches, see a few coaches to get a checkup on my swing, and with their help, I was able to get into the low to mid 90s. And by 2022 time, I was shooting in the upper 80s, low 90s consistently. And it was at this time where in 2022, I signed up for the Myrtle Beach World Amateur Tournament. Play a few clips for you here. Essentially, what it is a handicap tournament. People get put into flights, right? My flight had about 70 people or so, and I was actually able to win that flight with a couple scores. I think all around like 87 or so, in that range. So I was able to play in the playoff slash championship round, and really that whole experience just showed that, hey, maybe I do have a little bit of game and can play at some kind of handicap competitive level, right? So took another tournament in Virginia, another handicap tournament. Plays pretty well there too. It was definitely a fun time, and signed up for another one here. Played in a few others moving forward after that, and it's really just been an overall great experience. So, um, kind of what I'm trying to do here is just provide all of those experiences for you, um, be able to give you tips and practice drills moving forward to help any kind of golfer get better, right? I think I've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations, even had a case of the S words myself. I know probably some of you have experienced that. It's not the greatest time, but trust me, you can get out of it as long as you just stay focused to the plan, and you know what you're doing. So that's really where I come in. I'd like to be able to give your swing some analysis, right? I've been using some 3D technology lately, Sportsbox AI. It's a really fun app to jump in there and see a lot of different data points, not only on my swing, but also on some friends' swings, giving them some analysis, tips, and pointers. Um, and it's just really rewarding to see somebody be able to hit a flush iron shot right consistently, be able to lower their scores, make a few more putts. I really just want to be able to give back and share that kind of those kind of experiences that I had in the past. So if that's kind of something that you're interested in, you'd like to get a little better at the game, I'll be doing some uploads from here on out. I do have a 45 hour a week job, so try to get these uploads out really as quick as I can. All different sorts of topics with the game, right? From driver, iron play, bunker play, short game, putting. It's really all encompassing, and hopefully you can get some tips out of it, be able to bring that to your game. Uh, and yeah, hopefully we'll try to get better one day at a time, right? So I do have a blog too. I put a bunch of different course reviews on there, round recaps, so I can link that in the description below. And if you're more of kind of a reader as opposed to visual learner, I put different kind of drills in there, step-by-step instructions on how to complete those as well. So if this sounds like something you're interested in, again, please feel free to follow and subscribe. Give the blog a follow too, and you'll be getting constant information about the game of golf directly to your inboxes. So thank you again for stopping by and taking a listen here. Hopefully we can connect, get you headed back on the right place, the right track for hitting some balls a little straighter. And let's see if I can't do that actually right now for you.